Eberechi Eze set to miss Crystal Palace opener as Tottenham Hotspur transfer edges closer. Paper round. Eberechi Eze's move to Tottenham is getting closer as Crystal Palace continue to negotiate a transfer fee, while Manchester City goalkeeper Ederson is the subject of interest from Turkish outfit Galatasaray. Elsewhere, Nottingham Forest want Manchester City's Rico Lewis and Juventus Douglas Luiz, and Manchester United may move for Morten Jolmand. Eze set to miss match as Spurs move draws close. The Daily Mail reports that Eberechi Eze will be left out of Crystal Palace's match against Chelsea on Sunday. The Palace forward is closing in on a move to Tottenham, as the two clubs negotiate a suitable fee. The paper states, Eberechi Eze expects to miss Crystal Palace's Premier League opener against Chelsea as he nears a transfer to Tottenham Hotspur. The Eagles will visit Stamford Bridge on Sunday, but look set to travel without one of their star players amid strong interest from Spurs. Eze is believed to be interested in a switch, with Champions League football on offer in North London, as Tottenham continue talks with Palace over his transfer fee. The 27-year-old has also been the subject of interest from Arsenal, but Mikel Arteta prioritized adding Noni Madueke and Victor Gyökeres to his attack. Spurs are working to strike a deal with Palace after Eze's £68 million release clause expired on Friday. A price that neither suitor wanted to pay. Ederson poised for Galatasaray. Ederson could move to Galatasaray if the Turkish side increased their recent £8.5 million offer for the Brazilian goalkeeper. Ederson was left out of Manchester City's weekend game against Wolverhampton Wanderers, and should he leave, he could be replaced by Gianluigi Donnarumma. The Mirror writes, Ederson has been axed by Manchester City. Pep Guardiola's side took on Wolverhampton Wanderers in their premiere on Saturday evening, but the Brazilian was left out of the squad, with his future increasingly up in the air. City are in talks with Paris Saint-Germain goalkeeper Gianluigi Donnarumma over a move to the Etihad after the Italian was made surplus to requirements at the Parc des Princes by Luis Enrique and the club's hierarchy. Donnarumma has refused to sign a new contract on lesser terms in the French capital. Ederson has been with Man City since 2017 and has gone on to make 372 appearances in all competitions. In the time since, he has won 18 trophies including 6 Premier League titles. Forest set to continue transfer spree, fresh from landing Arnaud Calamuendo from Rennes. Nottingham Forest are on course for more signings. The Premier League side are also closing in on Juventus midfielder Douglas Luiz and Manchester City's Rico Lewis. The Athletic reports, Arnaud Calamuendo is in London undergoing a medical ahead of completing a transfer from Rennes to Nottingham Forest. The Premier League club are also closing in on a deal to sign midfielder Douglas Luiz in a permanent move from Juventus and are continuing their pursuit of Manchester City's Rico Lewis. Luiz moved to Juventus from Aston Villa a year ago and went on to make 27 appearances for the club, with 19 of those coming in Serie A. The Athletic reported on Friday that Forest were working on a deal to sign Lewis, who is capable of playing at right back, left back or in a defensive midfield role. Made 48 appearances for City in all competitions last season, starting 37 games and recording 2 goals and 5 assists. Man United look for Baliba alternative. The Daily Star believes that with Manchester United priced out of a move for Brighton midfielder Carlos Baliba, they are looking elsewhere. Instead, they could return to manager Ruben Amorim's former club Sporting CP for midfielder Morten Jolmand. The Daily Star writes, Manchester United's move for Carlos Baliba is off after club-to-club talks. The Red Devils have been pursuing a move for the Brighton midfielder for the past couple of weeks. With the 21-year-old becoming their priority target to sign in midfield, talks started with Brighton through intermediaries on behalf of United before direct conversations took place between the clubs. Brighton made it clear they do not intend to sell Baliba, and slapped a price tag in the region of £100 million on the midfielder, a figure beyond what United are willing to pay this summer. United are eyeing a move for Morten Jolmand as a potential alternative to Carlos Baliba.